Yo, what is up, gamers? My name is Russ. Welcome back to a new expansion and obviously new season of the Mythic Vault openings. Now, apologies that this video is a week late. I've actually been away for Christmas in France, so been traveling. I had my laptop, but I didn't really want to do like a scuffed recording on my phone or something and upload it. So we got two vaults in one. This is two vaults. I didn't open it last week, so we're going to open last week's, and I just got on to do a 16 in my vault. So I've got like a big stacked up vault for Mythic raiding and plus 20s and stuff from the first week. Then I just gone for a 16. So we've got two vaults back to back. And yeah, I had the attire, by the way, is because I came back from France and, well, my heating was broken. So really nice to come back to a freezing cold apartment and no way to fix it right now. So I've got to wear a coat indoors for a bit. But yeah, let's get into the vaults. I'm not sure which way around they're going to open. If it's going to open, I feel like they stack on top of each other. So we'll go last week's, then the first week's. Last week's just a 16, so I hope I get like, I don't know, like just like a nice trinket or something from Mythic Plus maybe. Or I would definitely not say no to a Storm Slash. But I think trinket is like the slot I want to replace. I'm sitting at 396 right now, and this 372 piece is kind of holding my eye level back. And then the one after that is going to have like, I think we got a Mythic raiding slot, the other two slots are heroic raids, and then we've got 3 Mythic Plus slots. So pretty good vault, potentially. I'm sitting on 3 pieces of tier, so I would love to finish out my tier set or get a huge, piece to put in the Catalyst, which comes out in a couple more weeks' time, I think. We've got a 418 weapon, so don't hugely need a weapon unless it's like a Storm Slash offhand at 421 or something. Anyway, let's jump in, see what we get from the plus. This is just a plus 16 vault, I think. So let's just see what we go. Wait. Let me just check them in the right loot spec. Havoc. All right. Let's trinket or like a tier piece, I think is what I want from this one. Oh, this is the first. Oh my God. Okay. So Melandrus ring or the Mythic ring. Oh my God. So yeah, this is what I was kind of hoping for actually, to get this ring, because this ring is like 2k DPS for me. This is okay, I guess this is the first week vault, and then the next one will be like the plus 16. So no tier pieces. This trinket's really good, but I can get this just from Mythic Plus. You see it says upgrade level 13 out of 13. So this one I could just, go and grab that one and upgrade it with Valor. So I probably won't take that, even though it's a really good immediate upgrade. This is pretty good, but honestly, it's just a ring. I feel like this is the ring to go for here, because this is a huge upgrade. I might chuck it in like the sim in raid bots. I think I'm just going to take this, because then we can give it to people in the raid and the guild and stuff. This, for me, I was next in line to get this one anyway, like heroic, mythic, or normal, but I think I'd just rather have it on mythic and just go like that. So you know what, like I can get this ring at 416. Yeah, I can get this ring at 416, and I don't think it's going to make a huge difference, right? I might sim it just to double check, because I can like never get this one at 421. I don't think it will make a huge difference, but I will probably sim it just in case, because I can go and get this 421 just from the raid, right? Like this can drop again. This might never drop again. So I'm going to quickly sim this, and I'll be back with the results. All right, so the sims are in. I simmed this one on my second ring slot, and it's giving me 2.4k DPS increase. And then the 415 Melandrus, because I already have the Melandrus in 392, is showing 369, which, is okay. But I can get this one again just by upgrading my current one with Valor anyway. This one, which is, the out of reach kind of upgrade that I could potentially never see again unless I see a 421 in my vault, is 529. So the difference between these is essentially like the one I can get naturally just from doing it plus an upgrade in Valor, and the eventual BIS one. And I'm leaving about 150 DPS on the table if I don't take this. So I could go get this ring later, get the 2.4k locked in, and get the 5 and get that extra 150 DPS. So this technically is the best long-term upgrade. 160 DPS I'm leaving on the table, but I kind of want the power now, to be honest. I don't, like it's overall better for my raid team if I let these rings be shared around. So I think I go for the team play option and potentially lose 150 top end DPS overall. Like I really do like doing DPS and having it I don't know, man. This is hard. This is hard. And I just simmed the trinkets as well. And this trinket, just as it is a 2.5k DPS increase for me as well, because my trinkets are kind of poopy right now. So, but the thing is, I can just go get this one from Court of Stars anyway and just upgrade it with Valor. So this one would be a waste, but it just shows like how far behind that, or how far ahead that trinket is for me right now. All right, I had to think about it, and this is the selfish play, but the overall better pick. This will give me the highest like top end DPS of my character that I could possibly get by having it, but it is only 160 DPS less. I could probably make up for that just by playing a little bit better. Whereas this is a huge immediate gain. Plus the main selling point for me on this one, at least, is that if I take this, then I have one, and it means that because I'm next in line to get this in the raid anyway. Like, for me personally, it's bad because I'm next in line to get this ring anyway. But for my guild and progress and mythic raiding and stuff in general, if I take this from the vault, then I can give the next one from the raid to somebody else, which is going to be like a 1.5k DPS upgrade to the raid overall, instead of and my like 2.4k or whatever it was now. And this is just like my late game for like end of season. I'll be 160 DPS higher, which is like not that big of a deal, to be honest. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and take this one. And I'd say this is the team play. This is the team pick for my guild and just immediate upgrade as well. So I'm going to take that one and really hope that I don't get like the heroic one. I did do the sim as well, like simming the heroic one versus the mythic one. And it is like 600 DPS going up from heroic to mythic as well. If I were to get the heroic one or the normal one or something, this is still like kind of huge and kind of worth. So I'm going to go ahead and take the ring. And yeah, just kind of sucks when it's like paralysis by analysis. Like I'm really trying to like break it all down. But we're going to go with this ring, and then we're going to see what we get in the next one. Maybe I get a signet from like the plus 16 anyway in a second on the next vault. So boom. We take the seal. That's huge. Honestly, I'm okay with that. And now we go again, boys. We get to go again, but this is just 1 plus 16, so I'm hoping for a Storm Slash or maybe a Whetstone again, or even like a 415 Melandrus or something. So let's see what we go with. Okay, this sucks. This sucks. That really sucks, actually. Yeah, I already have the Elemental Lariat, so this is like a socket angle. Damn, this really sucks. I could have... to be fair, I didn't have time to farm M+ or anything, so... This is a pretty shitty vault, to be honest, but we'll just take the tokens, I guess. Yeah, because I'm going to upgrade my Lariat to 418, and obviously it's like gigabits anyway, so kind of sucks on that one, but we'll take the tokens. It is what it is, and, you know, we can get a socket on something a little bit earlier, I guess. Sucks, but there you go. That's the 2 vaults. First one was huge, though, and yeah, that's good, because having an extra ring into the raid group is overall a way better pick than me having like an extra 160 DPS on my Melandrus Signet, right? Kind of a selfless play, I guess, but I'm a little bit sad that I can't be greedy with it. But I think for progress and stuff, like that's the better pick. So that's my vault video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll be back next week with probably more than just one character. This one, obviously I said I was away at Christmas and whatnot. So I'll be back with DH plus other characters. I've got ults and stuff to do vaults on there. So if you enjoyed, make sure you like the video, subscribe and all that stuff. And I'll see you in the next week's one. As always, have a great day and peace.